Have you been doing all things positivity, your daily affirmations, you're reading good books, you're getting out there and you're exercising, and somehow something keeps sabotaging you? What if I told you that maybe there's something in your subconscious that you need to address? But how do you address it? Well, you actually address your subconscious by bringing it to the surface. It's never a good idea to suppress any of these negative thoughts that truly exist within our subconscious. They should be brought to the surface, be brought to the light so that we can address them. And the reason for this is because if you do not address them, they will be there to sabotage all of these really, really great thoughts that you have been trying to develop within yourself. There are layers to the way that we think, and we should really be starting off with a clean slate. In this book, You've Got to Be Hungry by Les Brown, he says that I think that for the most of us, our sense of self is so damaged that we must treat our minds like we would approach waxing the floor. We must strip away the old before we apply the new. Your thinking has gotten you this far, but if you want to go further, you're actually going to have to start changing the way that you think. In my practice with my clients, we use applied kinesiology to actually find and locate your subconscious beliefs so that you can bring them up to the surface, because if you don't, these subconscious beliefs are the things that lie in wait for the perfect moment to completely sabotage what you're trying to do. Years ago, I actually did this muscle testing thing myself to find and locate subconscious thoughts, and I was completely shocked when I discovered that I had the subconscious belief that I was a mistake, because consciously I didn't feel like I was doing anything to contribute to a narrative like that. But subconsciously, there really was something within me that felt like I just didn't belong here. And addressing that and bringing that up to the surface really allowed me to work with some things on a very, very deep level, so that when I'm in my conscious, waking daily life, I can pay attention to when that subconscious thought comes up. And the more you address your subconscious thoughts, the more you diminish your subconscious thoughts, because they become conscious. It's really important to address these subconscious beliefs, because these are the things that create energetic signatures that will actually show up everywhere in your life. Reading great books, speaking positively, having daily affirmations are all really, really fantastic things. But if you're not addressing your subconscious beliefs that could be limiting, it's kind of like trying to paint onto dirt. Nothing really happens. You actually have to clean up the dirt, get the surface all nice and clean, and then paint it with a new start. If you're interested in applied kinesiology, you can check out a ton of videos on YouTube. And then of course, you can always reach out to me. I love, love, love talking about that kind of stuff. And I'm also on Instagram. This is where you can reach me the easiest. You can DM me there. And of course, I have my practice. You can definitely join the practice where we kind of get into that on a deeper level. But I really wanted to address how important it is to get down to the nitty-gritty sometimes and not just avoid them. Thanks so much for clicking the like button and the subscribe button and commenting and sharing all of your really great stories with me about this subject. I love hearing what you have to say. It is total fuel for me. And thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. See you later, Booksters.